Hello folks, and welcome to my complete 4K collection part 3. This is the final part. I will put part 1 and part 2 and part 3 in a playlist so you can watch it all the way through. Why did I film it in 3 parts? Well, quite frankly, they seem to be quite long for part 1 and part 2, and I'm going to be genuinely honest with you. Part 3 was all up on the top shelf, so I had to take a load of stuff down to get to these ones. Apart from the ones that I've just shown in my latest video that we just picked up. So we'll just quickly run through this one, and I'll show you my last of my 4K collection for 2023. So here we go. Not opened yet, but it will be. Matrix Trilogy. I was thinking that's got a loose disc. It hasn't. That's alright. The other reason I keep them sealed is if I haven't watched them is because when they are on the top shelf they do get quite dusty, so it's quite good to, I'm going to have to clean these all up before I put them back up. So it is quite good to keep them in good condition. So we've got the Matrix Revolutions and the Matrix... Is that what it is? Matrix Revolutions? And... oh, it's the Matrix Reloaded and the Matrix Revolutions. I genuinely really thought the first one on this was great. The other two, not so much. But still watchable. And I haven't picked up the fourth one yet. To be honest with you, I got halfway through the fourth one and I haven't watched it all. So, there we go. So, that's the Matrix Trilogy. So, I'll put them all up here so they look nice and neat. Then we also have, I don't know if I showed this in another video, but we also have the Dark Knight trilogy. Dark Knight, Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. Then we have, Roy has actually been watching these ones lately, and he sort of like inspired me to rewatch them, but there's only so much time in there, isn't there? So, X-Men 3 film collection in 4K. So we've got X-Men X2 and X-Men The Last Stand. I remember really enjoying the first one. I don't remember too much about the second or the third one, to be honest with you. There you go. Then, I actually really like the second one on this, probably the best. And that's Planet of the Apes in 4K trilogy. And that's Rise, Dawn and War. I actually think I've watched Dawn more than I've watched Rise or War. Gary Oldman in Dawn's good. The War, to be honest with you, it let me down a wee bit. I thought it was alright, but I didn't think it was spectacular. I was expecting big battles and things like that, but it didn't really happen. I know they're making another one of these. So that's great. Oh! Picked this up as a genuine bargain from Amazon. I think I paid £6 for this, and this is a Full Metal Jacket limited edition. I've not watched that yet, but I will do. I'm just trying to think of a sight scene where he's laughing when it's at the drill sharks. It's going absolutely mental, or absolutely mental at Gomer Pyle. Great movie. And you know what? I think I picked this up for £6 or something like that, which is an absolute bargain. One I have watched in 4K is in this set, and this set's got 4 Assassin's Creed, The Martian, Kingsman, Secret Service and Prometheus. Again, I think I picked this up for a bargain at £12 at some point, ages ago. But I really wanted it for the Martian Extended Edition, but I've watched The Martian and then I watched the Extended Edition and I can't figure out which bits are extended on it. But I tell you what, the quality on The Martian is really, really good. But saying that, I haven't watched it since I got my OLED, so that will be, again, so many movies, so great things that I can do with it now that I've got the facilities to view these properly. Oh, one of my favourite movies. And I think probably most people, well, a lot of people really enjoy these ones, but I really watch me and James watch the first one over and over again sometimes, don't we, James?
Back to the Future.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
It's a great one.
You made a time machine out of the DeLorean? Yeah, so that's going to look really, really good. Again, I picked that up in CX. I think I paid £40 for it in vouchers, but at the time it was 60 or 70, so that was a decent deal. Oh, another Amazon bargain. I think I paid £12 for this set, which is really good. And that's the Jurassic Park collection. Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. And I think I've got Okay, what fell over? Oh, there you go. I wouldn't be a video of mine without something falling over, would it? So there we go. Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. Oh, the Predators. Predator 1, Predator 2, and Predator 3 in 4K. I was saying I used to watch the Predator 2 all the time because my auntie had it on VHS when I went to her house.
Dad, is Prey on physical media?
I don't think Prey is on physical media. Did we watch Prey?
Yeah, I watched it with you. It's a good show.
Oh, well, but I don't know if you were really supposed to watch that, so. There we go.
Probably not.
Oh, my 2012 Blu-rays mixed in there, but that's because Larry once again sent me 2012. I just talked about this, so we'll just head it over to the pile. We also just talked about this one, No Escape. On 4K with Ray Liotta. Daybreakers with William Dafoe and Ethan Hawke and Sam Neill. And again, the two we just talked about in the last video. Star Trek 4 and Star Trek 6. So I've got 3 of these now. 3 out of the 6, which is not bad. Oh! Again, I picked these up in CX. To be honest with you, I'm not a big Steelbook fan, okay? But these were in there and they've got the movies in it, and I think it was £39 or something on voucher. So I picked up Indiana Jones 4 movie collection. You know, it's also in perfect condition, so absolutely perfect condition. He says as he takes it and probably breaks it. So let's put them out. So you know what? If we get Steelbooks and they're in that condition, then I don't mind them. But I don't you know, packaging and all that. But do I really want to pay a premium for Steelbooks? Unless it's something really, really good that I really want. I don't generally. So don't want to put that over there because it might fall down. And last of all, again, another CX pickup. I say most of these ones I pick up on CX because I can double my vouchers, you know. So it's theatrical and extended Lord of the Rings motion picture trilogy. You know, I've watched this loads of times. We've watched the first 2 together, haven't we, James?
Yeah, but I kind of forgot what happened.
You kind of forgot what happens?
Yeah.
The Battle of Helm's Deep.
Oh yeah, it was about 2 years ago, Dad.
Wasn't it? Was it?
Yes!
Right, okay then. Well, might need to watch them again. But it's got a wee sticker residue on it from CX. We need to do something about that. So that is the end of my complete 4K collection. Hope you've enjoyed watching these 3 videos as I've enjoyed making them. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Oh, if you do want to subscribe to the channel, feel free. The other thing I was going to say is that I have picked up some new subscribers lately, and I already said this. I'm going to put in playlists for part 1 and part 2, so if you want to see the rest, you can. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you later.